Hello, Namaste. Welcome back to you in online class of Sagarmatha Secondary English Boarding School Mirchaiya. Today I have come along with you with answer part of very short question of the lesson types of computer. In this video I will also include the very short question of another lesson, that is computer software. One by one I will give you the problems from all the taught lesson for testing your knowledge and also give you the solution for verifying your answer. So let's begin the question with answer. And the very first question of the last video is how many types of computer are there on the basis of size. This is the first question and you have to verify your answer whether your answer is correct or incorrect, and the correct answer is 4. There are 4 types of computer on the basis of size. Another question, question number 2. Which computer is used for scientific research and engineering task only? Here the correct answer is supercomputer. Now question number 3. How many computers are there on the basis of purpose? You know very well how many types of computer are there on the basis of purpose. 2 types of computer on the basis of purpose. They are general purpose computer and special purpose computer. Now next, which computer is based on the principle of binary digit, that is 0 and 1? Which computer? You have to find the answer, and the correct answer is digital computer. Digital computer is based on the principle of binary digit, that is 0 and 1. Now question number 5. Which computer is very small and in size and portable computer? You know the correct answer. Here in the background also you can see the correct answer is laptop computer is small in size and it is also portable. Next number, what is the full form of ECG? What is the full form of ECG? And the correct answer is electrocardiograph. Next question number 7. Which corporation developed the first mini computer of the world? DEC. Here the full form of DEC means Digital Equipment Corporation. This corporation developed the first mini computer of the world. Next question number 8. How many users can work in mini computer at a time? Mini computer means medium sized computer, and how many users can work at a time? Here up to 100 users can work effectively at a time. Which computer is used for nuclear energy research and weather forecasting? Which computer? And the correct answer is supercomputer. Next question number 10. Thermometer is an example of what type of device? Which device? Thermometer is an example of analog device. The correct answer is analog device. Which computer uses discrete on-off system? Which computer? Here you have to write the answer, digital computer. Question number 12. Name the computer that is smaller than super but larger than mini computer. Which computer is smaller than super and larger than mini computer? Correct answer is mainframe computer. Next number, when was the supercomputer of Nepal named Muni Sakya developed by Muni Bahadur Sakya? You know this is the supercomputer Muni Sakya. Who developed it and when was it developed? It was developed by Muni Bahadur Sakya. And when was it developed? In 2063 BS. This is the correct answer. Now next number, name the portable computer which can be used where there is no direct electricity. Then here in the background also you can see, and here the correct answer is laptop computer. Now next number, which computer was brought in Nepal for the population census of 2028 BS? The correct answer is IBM 1401. This is the name of the computer. This computer was brought by the government of Nepal in 2028 BS for the population census of Nepal. Next number, which supercomputer is considered as the first supercomputer of India? And the correct answer is Param 8000. Next number, what is the full form of DEC? DEC means Digital Equipment Corporation. Digital Equipment Corporation. Next number, which computer is also called PC? PC means personal computer. Then microcomputer is also called personal computer. Now next question is question number 18. What is called the computer that combines the features of analog and digital computer? It means, what do you mean by which computer is called the combination of analog and digital computer? And the correct answer is hybrid computer. Now next question number 19. Which computer is also called medium sized computer? And the correct answer is mini computer is also called medium sized computer because it is neither too big nor too small. Next question number 20. Give one example of analog computer. So the correct answer is seismograph, Plessey. These are the examples of analog computer. Now question number 21. Give one example of supercomputer. Cray 1. You can say another example also. I have written Cray 1 is an example of supercomputer. Which supercomputer is known as the first successful supercomputer of the world? And the correct answer is Cray 1. Now next question number 23. Which computer is used in office for general purpose? desktop computer, laptop computer, and they are the examples. These are the examples of microcomputer. So microcomputer is also called general purpose computer. It is used in office. Which is the fastest and most expensive computer of the world? You know, supercomputer. And question number 25, give the full form of LAN, and the correct answer is local area network. Next question number 26. Which computer's accuracy level is 100%? It means which computer. Here option you have analog or digital. You know the accuracy level of digital computer is almost 100%. The correct answer is digital computer. Now 27. Is microcomputer or digital computer? Yes, microcomputer means digital computer. So the correct answer is yes. Next question number 28. Who developed Cray 1? It means which scientist who developed Cray 1 first computer? And then the correct answer is Seymour Cray. Next, what is the full form of IBM PC? And the correct answer is International Business Machine Personal Computer. Now question number 30, give any two examples of handheld device that can be used. So the examples means palm top computer, mobile. These are the examples of handheld devices. Next question number 31, in which computer thousands of users can work at a time? In question number 31, the correct answer is supercomputer. And sometime in mainframe computer also, mainframe computer can also support hundreds of users or sometimes thousands of users, but here I have written the correct answer is supercomputer. Now 32, which computer is used in large organizations such as universities, bank, airlines, etc.? Then which computer is used in large organization? That is mainframe computer is the correct answer. Now question number 33, what is the full form of ICU? ICU means intensive care unit. Intensive care unit. Now next one, what is the full form of FLOPS? Floating point operation per second. This is the correct answer. Now question number 35, which computer is also known as the fastest, largest and the most expensive computer of the world? And the correct answer is supercomputer is called the fastest, largest and the most expensive computer of the world. Next number, which computer is designed to perform a single dedicated task only? Which computer is designed to perform a single dedicated task means a special purpose computer. A special purpose computer is used. Now next, question number 38, here you can see which computer can do calculation on numbers. Which computer can do calculation on numbers? Then here the correct answer is digital computer. Now question number, sorry, I have written the sequence of the number wrong, so that you have to verify yourself, but the questions are same. Which computer can measure the physical values such as temperature, pressure, voltage, etc.? And here you know very well analog computer. Now question number 38, again it is repeated, so that you have to verify it, you have to check yourself. Give any two examples of microcomputer. You know laptop computer and desktop computer are the examples of microcomputer. Now next question number 39, how many types of computers are there on the basis of work, on the basis of task, on the basis of working principle? How many types of computer are there? Three types of computer. You know analog computer, digital computer and hybrid computer. And the very last question is question number 40, which type of computer has single central processing unit? Which computer has single central processing unit means microcomputer has single central processing unit. I have already told you I will also include some question of types of computer, so that you have to watch, you have to see the question of another lesson also. Here I am going to give you some question from another lesson also, so that next day, tomorrow, first of all you have to verify your answer, and after verifying your answer you have to again see the question and try to generate the answer yourself, because you have already read this lesson. And the first question is, what is called a collection of programs? First of all you have to try, you have to solve the problem, you have to find the answer yourself. If you are unable, leave the question. Tomorrow, next day, I will tell you all the answer one after another. Now question number 2, what is called a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do and how to do it? Here you have to find the answer, what is called a set of instruction. Now question number 3, what gives life to the computer hardware? Question number 3, what gives life to the computer hardware? Now question number 4, how many types of computer software are there? How many types of computer software are there? Now question number 5, how many types of system software are there? Now question number 6, how many types of application software are there? Now question number 7, how many types of operating system are there on the basis of interface? It means on the basis of interface, how many types of operating system are there? Now question number 8, how many types of software are there on the basis of user? You have already studied all these topics, all these points, so that try to write the answer yourself. Question, once again I want to remind you how many types of software are there on the basis of user. Now next question number 9, how many types of language processor are there? How many types of language translator are there? These all are very short answer question. You have to find the answer only. You have to find one word answer. Which software converts the human understandable language into machine understandable language and vice versa? Which software converts the human understandable language into machine understandable language and vice versa? Now question number 11, which is the first CUI based operating system of Microsoft Corporation? Now question number 12, which software recognize the peripheral device used in the computer system? We use different types of peripheral device into the computer. So here you have to find which software recognize the peripheral device. And next question number 13, what is the full form of OSS? Now next question number 14, which software is also called customized software? Question number 15, which software acts as an interface between the user and the computer? 16, which software is available at free of cost to users so that we should not pay for them? Now question number 17, which language processor converts the assembly level language into machine level language? Here you have to write the name of the language translator. Which software? Now give any two examples of CUI based operating system. Here you have to give any two examples of CUI based operating system. Here you have to write any two examples of, in question number 19, give any two examples of GUI based operating system. Now question number 20, name the language translator that converts the source code written into high level language into machine level language but line by line. Here you have to write which language translator can convert the source code written in high level language into machine level language, but it can convert only line by line. Next number, question number 21, which language translator converts entire source code written in high level language into machine level language but at once? So you have to write the name of the language translator that converts the entire source code written in high level language into machine level language at once. Now question number 22, which operating system is difficult to use, GUI or CUI? Here the option is also given, GUI or CUI. Which operating system is difficult to use? Now next number, which software is responsible for controlling and managing for all the hardware and software? It means which software is responsible for controlling and managing all the hardware and software component of the computer system? Now question number 24, which software is not available at free of cost and user needs to purchase the license to use them? Here you have to find the answer. Which software is not available at free of cost to the customer and user or customer need to purchase the license for using the software? Now question number 25, which software is also called proprietary software? Here you have to find the answer. Now next question number 26, give any two examples of free software. Give any two examples of free software. Now question number 27, give any two examples of licensed software. Now question number 28, which software is designed by the software companies to meet the basic requirement of the customer? It means which software is designed by the programmer or software companies to fulfill the demand of the customer according to the requirement of the customer or user. Now next number 29, which software is also called general purpose software? Which software is also called general purpose software? Now question number 30, give any two examples of packaged software. Now question number 31, which software functions as a bridge between computer hardware and application software? It means which software acts as an interface between the computer hardware and application software? Name the software. Now question number 32, what is a compiler? In simple word you have to define, you have to say the answer, what is a compiler. Now question number 33, give one example of single user OS, single user operating system. Now question number 34, if MS Word is called word processing software, MS Excel is called spreadsheet software, then what do you mean by MS PowerPoint? Here you have to find what you mean by PowerPoint. Now next question number 35, which software is responsible to maintenance of the computer system? It means which software does the function of housekeeping task? Which software is responsible for maintaining the entire computer system? Now next question number 36, which language processor is faster? You know three types of language processor, and which language processor is faster? Next question number 37, antivirus is an example of which software? 38, what is called the programming code that can be understood by the programmer? Now question number 39, what is called the code after compilation that can be understood by the computer? What is called the code after the compilation that can be understood by the computer or machine? Now question number 40, and this question is the very last question of this lesson, computer software. What is called the process of converting the source code into object code? Now thank you for watching this video. Now all the questions have been completed. Next day you have to find the answer of all these very short questions, because you have already read this lesson computer software in its types. So try to find all the answer yourself. Next day I will come along with you all the answer, and you have to verify. Thank you for watching. Stay at your home and stay safe.